Happy Sunday, everyone. It's Sunday here. Well, I don't know when you'll be watching this, whatever that day is. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and happy new day. How are you keeping? I'm back live, and we are going to be preparing another simple to make at home, refreshing, rejuvenating juice drink. No preservatives, no additives, just pure, fresh juice that will boost your energy, boost immunity, rehydrate you, and keep your skin glowing from inside out. It is so simple to make at home. And guess what? Everyone will enjoy it. This is that simple juice that can introduce new people to the juicing lifestyle. You can introduce to your whole family. Your entire family will love this. And it's a good way of sneaking in healthy options instead of focusing on sodas and, of course, bottle can juices or drinks that are not really healthy, full of preservatives and additives. Yes, it's that simple. And we are going to be making it with all the freshies. I think I'll just turn on the light, maybe to help. It's just 8 a.m. here in Manchester, and we are still enjoying the perfect weather. And that is even the more reason why we should refresh, rehydrate ourselves from inside out to give our skin that protection that it needs to do us, to keep us looking tush. Yeah, it's nice and warm. We don't get that often. So I got into the shops. One good way of keeping your cost for juicing right within budget is to find those fruits and vegetables that are going on sale. Yeah, one tip for you as you join me live. We have to learn something new every day. Yes. So I walked into the shop, one of the popular grocery shops here in Manchester, and they had oranges right in front of the aisle. You know, the way they try to attract us to make us buy stuff. So they bring out all of this stuff as you're walking into the shop. They're staring at you saying, "Are you going to leave me behind? Come on, pick me." So these oranges, we are going on really reduced price. You can see the yellow labels shows that their prices are reduced. So what else? I had to get a few, and I thought perfect to juice. And with the warm weather, we need our vitamin C's to keep our skin healthy and glowing. So yeah, I got a few of them, and I have a full house as well. We've been celebrating. If you've joined me live, the last live I did, I already said it. If you already know me from outside of Juicing Julie channel, you might have an idea what is going on. You've been following me for these few days. Anyway, we have a big birthday number, and so everyone is around, and I thought this would be perfect to share with my family. Not all everyone is so into this juicing lifestyle. I think I managed to convince my hobby. No, I didn't really convince him, but because he's there and he's seeing the impact it's making on me, he's also joined. But he, I must honestly say, loves smoothies. He loves everything altogether. I don't hide it. I'm a fuzzy eater. So smoothies don't go down completely with me. Nevertheless, if you watch some of my videos I'll ask you to watch, not too long ago, I was away from home for a full month and I needed to keep on top of my juicing. So I got myself a portable travel juicer, which I unboxed on this channel. So do well to watch that video. And guess what? In the absence of the juicer I needed to make the smooth juice, I honestly benefited from the smoothies as well, and I managed to keep them as watery as I can. So I make it really really light and I consume them. It was really filling. So yeah, I'm swinging both ways right now, but my preference will always be the smoother fluidy one. It goes down very well to keep going. There's nothing like doing what you love to do. That way the chances of long-term sustainability is there. There's also the other side of it, embracing new things. So yeah, it was nice to know that I could tolerate it, and knowing the benefit of a thing helps you to stick to that thing. So I knew I needed to keep healthy, and my body needed all of it for refreshing, reviving, focus. Like when you give your body the right food, and food is the primary thing before medicine. Nevertheless, don't get me misunderstood. If you have any complex need, seek your medical doctor's advice. Yes, or if you have any complications you're not sure of, seek your medical doctor's advice. Very important. Nevertheless, primary care means keeping healthy lifestyle, food, exercise, socialization, just to keep your mental health in check. That protects you from illnesses, protects all of us from illness when we do the right. Yeah, sometimes in this world, doing the right can be challenging, especially when it comes to food and all of that. But we know what we want, we know what we don't want. So we do our best. There's no perfect. I will always say you just do your best, and at least you know you've done your best. So juicing is that lifestyle that trips me. So there's going to be all citrusy, and today instead of lemon, we are doing limes because I found it. And I'm going to be doing a few. So I want to lure everyone to participate in this juice drink. So I'm going to be keeping it as palatable as possible, because when you're an advanced juicer, there are a lot of things you can take in, like you, because you already know the benefits, what it will give to your body. So, but today we are doing a generalized beginners juice, easy to make, delicious, refreshing, rehydrating, detoxifying, and so on and so forth. Okay, and it's like I said, it's Sunday morning here. We need to be in church. So people will be coming down to use the kitchen. We're going to hurry up. I won't be talking too much, but I will encourage you to just engage. Let's listen to the sounds and sights of juicing, okay? We'll make it really quick. And we're going to wash that. I'm not juicing all of the skin. We are taking off all the skin. Like I said, I want people to participate in it. If I was juicing, sometimes I would dare to wash it properly and do the skin, but I want to keep it as palatable as possible, so people will be like, oh, can I have, can I have? That's what I want to do. You have a good way of sneaking good stuff into people. Okay, I'm just going to share this live. I will also ask you to please share it um just before we start preparing, and we are going to give ourselves half an hour. It's straightforward, it's simple. I think it's just peeling that will take us time, because like I said, we have to be in church. So I will just go to my life and try to share. Welcome, thank you for joining me. We are juicing life. I'm just typing, okay? Relax, we've got this. I'm literally just sharing. Remember, I said we'll do a lot of chill time as we take time to admire what we are going to be putting into our precious body. I'm going to say it again. You're highly welcomed. Remember to leave your chats in the comment section, in the live chat, and also after the video in the regular comments box. I'm literally just typing out the welcome message, which I will pin on the live chat. So you're highly appreciated. We're making this refreshing, simple to make, like beginner's juice, but it doesn't take away the fact that it's loaded with vitamin C's to boost our energy, detoxify us, keep our skin fresh, especially as we approach spring. And the weather has been fabulous in Manchester here for the last 1 week. In the UK, I believe, and it's not always so in Manchester. So we appreciate every minute of this nice vitamin D, sunny, beautiful, joyful weather. Nevertheless, we need to give our bodies that thing. So I've also shared one tip. I said one good way to keep your juicing in budget is to find those fruits in season, not just in season, but the ones that are going on sales in the shop. So I walked into the shop yesterday and I saw a lot of this right in front of the aisle, looking at me like, take me, pick me. So I got some and I thought I have a full house because we are celebrating a big number birthday. And I thought, what better way to treat my family this morning and get to share my love with them? Not everyone, everyone has needs, and not everyone is so about the juicing. But when they have simple, easy to tolerate beginner juice, everyone would love it. Who doesn't like oranges, citrus fruits? So, but to add a twist to it, we are adding cucumber, just to kind of give it more volume and also bring the electrolytes and hydration in. Warmer weather means more intake of fluid. So, what better way to introduce this to your entire family, irrespective of their age? This is a good way. So I'm just typing the welcome and we'll just go ahead because I'm a little bit in the hurry today because we are prepping for church. What's this? Just checking to make sure. Okay, you're welcomed. I've just welcomed you officially to this live session and I've pinned the comments, so you'll definitely be well welcomed. Thank you for joining. Now, I will do one more thing and we'll just go ahead hands on to prepare all of this. Remember to like this video. I really appreciate it. Like it, share it to somebody else, and let us just share. I'm just clicking on the share button to invite others to join us. Okay. I think we're nearly done and we're nearly ready to do the needful. Okay. Yes, I'm ready. Are you ready? I'll grab my apron. I'll grab my apron. I'm just putting on my apron and we will be on top of this. Thank you for joining. You're appreciated. And remember to leave me a live chat. I appreciate that. Okay, let's grab a knife and I am ready. Are you ready? So what we do, we wash, keep clean, and reduce. Hand hygiene, washing, clean utensils, very valuable. Not just at the beginning, intermittently. Be mindful as you juice. Okay, let's move to the sink. I'll just move this camera enough for you to join me at the sink. Okay, I'm sure you see that clear. Yeah, and I will show you everything that we have. This is not all. We have our ginger, we have our cucumber. That's my washing valuable. Yes, we are going to peel that off, but it's still important that we wash. Like I said, I will concentrate a lot on my hands, so minimal talking. Enjoy the sounds of it. And how are you keeping, by the way? Let me know where you're watching me from. I love to know. Tell me, do you juice? which is your best one. Ooh, that water is cold. I think I'll add a bit warm to it. Yeah, that's better. Like I was saying, hand hygiene is key to juicing. I know some people enjoy the quiet, so we discussed some of the benefits of this juice at the beginning and hack on juicing on a budget. So I'll just let you enjoy the whole sound and sights, and intermittently I'll keep you updated. But right now we're just washing our ingredients. I am tempted to add one more lime. I know I said I'm going to be sharing and I want to keep it as palatable as possible, but it's a lot and I love lime or lemon, so I'm going to add one more. Oh no, I think I won't, because I am adding what's it called, grapefruit. This is grapefruit here. I forgot to mention in case you mix it up. So this is grapefruit, and that comes with a bit of sour taste. So I'll leave out this lime. Just stick to one. I don't want to discourage them. So good rinse, and we'll be ready to slice. So I have one grapefruit here. And another thing about grapefruits, if you have blood pressure and you're on blood pressure medications, there are certain blood pressure medications that you're told not to take grapefruits. So it's not grapes, this is the grapefruits. So be mindful. If you want to add it, you can just stick with lemon to give you that. But if you're not on any special blood pressure medication, then you don't have a problem with that. It's just that it neutralizes the effectiveness of those particular medication. But you can ask your doctor. I might actually juice this separate and add it to most of mine. Thank you for joining me. Remember to like this video, share it out to others so they can join us. Leave a comment in the live chat, and also leave a comment later after the video, after the live session. Yes, I will be multitasking. As usual, hand hygiene, I can't stress that enough. It's very important. We are juicing fresh stuff and we want to keep it as minimal. So I'm going to add one apple. Maybe we'll go with green apple. We'll go with green apple. An apple a day keeps you away from the doctor. That's all I can say about apple. It's nutritious, it's vitamin C rich as well, and it's really healthy. Okay, let's finish this. Okay. I think we are done with that. I'll let it sit here and drain. Give a good wash to the apple. Remember, I said this juice is a beginner-friendly juice. You don't want to hit them with broccoli and all of that. People will not sustain it. So this is one great beginner juice to introduce people. Kind of start it nice and refreshing, tasty, and take it gradually from there. So I'll focus on all of that. If you've been with my life, we've been talking about that a lot. So now the next thing, we have ginger. I'm only taking a little bit. I know you'll be thinking a little bit, yeah, left for me. I love my ginger. By the time I finish washing this, it will be reduced. So ginger goes in. That's It's a powerhouse of good health, ginger. Very great for digestive health. If you have morning sickness or feeling nauseous, ginger does help. It's an active herb that gingers you up, brightens your day. It has a spicy kick to it. Yeah, I always focus on the nooks and crannies, even if it means I have to break it up. Sometimes I peel it. For a while now, I just juice it together. Other times I take time to peel. I don't know, it depends on my mood. For me, as a fuzzy eater, a lot of things depends on my mood. What I want to try. A lot of time when it comes to food. This one has been here for a while in the fridge. So there's a bit of stuff I need to cut off. Sometimes you buy them and you don't have the time to finish them up. If it stays for a while, you might start growing stuff. So just be mindful. Mindfulness is key. For everything, whatever you're going to put in your body, be mindful. It's not just the physical benefit, there's also the psychological benefits of food. Thanks for joining me this morning. You're highly welcome. Yeah, I'm just paying particular attention to nooks and crannies of this ginger. Yeah, I think I'll get this portion off. Okay. Wash. It's one of the key ingredients of juicing. So that's nice and ready for juicing. I love to sponge. Basically, if you've been with me for a while, fresh water, clean water, running water preferably, but where there's no running water, fresh, make sure it's clean water. Wash. We are trying to keep healthy, not introduce anything. I've had people chatting with me and they said they are scared because they will introduce, they think they are going to consume something unhealthy. But I say, you clean, keep it clean, then you have no problem. Now, let's get our cucumber here. So, again, I saw this. They are very small, but they will do the job. I got two. The cucumber comes with a lot of fluid, natural water, I call it, with loads of electrolytes, which will increase the volume of this, dampen on the sweetness, but I don't worry much about natural sugar because the body knows how to deal with it. The body struggles with artificial sugar, like sugar. But the natural one goes a long way. So this will kind of dampen that effect and bring the vegetable vibes to it. It comes with electrolytes that our body needs to be able to manage the rest of all of this, including the sugar, natural sugar that comes with it. So that's that. I interchange between celery, cucumber, and if depending on what I'm juicing, or if the weather is very hot, I go for watermelon because it has plenty of fluid in it. Watermelon on its own is great because it has a balance of sweetness. If you just add, you keep it simple, if you just add ginger, fresh mint to it, oh my god, watermelon, you will have plenty of hydration. Now there's one more thing I'm trying to get. One thing I got in the shop, very fresh mint leaf, very fresh, yes. It's so tasty. Add it to your tea, trust me. Especially in the evenings, keeps you nice and calm. And if you're not near mint leaves, maybe you're living in a country where mint leaf is not there. If it's in Africa, like in Nigeria, we have a sister of it, which is called scent leaf, or in Chawun in the local Ekani, Efiri, depending on what tribe you're in or you come from. Yeah, that will also do well. A little of it. I will be mindful not to add too much because it's not just my drink today. So I don't want them to be like, oh, yeah. So that will do. A little will do. So if you're just joining me, I'm juicing for everyone in my family, and everyone is at different level when it comes to juicing. There are people who will embrace it, and there are others who be like, nah. But today I'm keeping it basic and simple, just like a healthy option of soda without their preservatives and additives. So that's why I'm mindful about all the extra tongue twisters that I'm adding to it. So scrub, scrub, scrub is the agenda. Don't forget to like this video. Okay. So I see something here that has to chop it up. Thank God, that's better. So yeah, be mindful. You have to check your fruits and vegetables. Make sure any unwanted thing is taken off. And our mint, fresh mint, I would put a whole lot for me, but because I'm also getting family to taste, we'll just keep it at a minimum. When it's so fresh, it's so attractive. Okay, I think we are done now. I didn't bring out a special bean, so I'm just piling. I think I need to get our little special bean out. So if you think on our life, usually get a one clean bowl that I use for discarding extras that we don't need. I have a napkin behind me here, behind the camera. I'm just going to move this and grab another bowl we are going to use as a bean bowl. So yeah, our bean bowl is out. So I just use it to discard all the food stuff. So it's easy to discard into the compost bin. That way, another great hack for juicing. If you keep it all together as you go, you tidy along, it's less cumbersome to juice. If you leave everything to the last, it becomes big work, which I know is a source of discouragement for a lot of people when it comes to juicing. Like, it's so much work. No. Again, I will say it for those who are just hearing it for the first time. Your body is your most prized commodity, your best asset. You have to treat it likewise. Every other thing depends on your body. When I talk of body, I'm talking of health. When you're physically well, you're able to go out and succeed. So don't say I don't have time to do this, to give my body the right food. Make time, oh. I know sometimes life can be challenging, but make time for your body so that your body will serve you right. And one way of making time for your body is healthy eating. It doesn't mean we don't have our moments. We do, trust me. But be mindful. That's our life juicing word. Be mindful. Be intentional. I'll wash those hands again. I'll just rinse out this chopping board because I'll put in it other stuff. Okay. All right. I'll move the camera back to the chopping board and let's get this ready. Knife here. So chop time. We'll be as quick as we can. Again, I'll mention that I chop this up not because my blender will not do it whole. I just love to protect my blenders or my juicer. I've had a few things with juicers, so I'm mindful. My apple, I love to also split it up, take the seed and the ends off, those portions I have juiced. Trust me, you find certain things that shouldn't be there, insects and all that, cobwebs. So as much as I wash it just for my peace of mind, I like to take that portion out, the middle part and the ends. Yeah. What is our bean bowl? So orange peeling. Yeah, I'm used to peeling orange by hand, not using my chopping board. I'm quicker with that, so that's what we are going to do. But make sure you be safe. If you're not used to this, then use your chopping board. I was brought up this way and it's the quickest way. I peel my oranges. If you know, you know. I think I need another bowl for that orange. Let's use our space. Yeah. Do you know what? Since I'm not using the chopping board, I'll just place this here and we'll chop right into it. A good way to save time. You can leave the white of it, but this orange has a thin skin anyway, so I'll just keep going. If it stays, it stays. You can also juice without peeling it. But like I said, I want to make it as palatable for everyone because I'm trying to get everyone to have a nice, healthy, refreshing drink this morning, not just me. It's quite a number of oranges. I'll be a specialized peeler by the time I go through all of this. So if it's a pre-recorded video now, all of these parts I'll take off and just go to the last. But the joy of life, we'll do it together. Now, that's our grapefruit, also loaded with vitamin C, but instead of sweet, it has a bit of the other taste, the bitter taste, which I don't mind. I actually love a combination of this. If you've been watching my videos, you're a juice lover in this house, you know that in the summer months when it begins to get warm, I make a lot of this orange juice with, I think I have a few videos with my citrus juicer. Because I'm adding cucumber, I'm not using the citrus juicer today. And I forgot to mention, this is a pink grapefruit. Grapefruit comes in white and red or pink. So this is, actually, I'm now tempted to taste. That's my fringe benefits for doing all the hard work Oh no, you'll be wondering, that's not sweet. I love it. My taste bud loves sour. And I'm being honest. I could squeeze lime or lemon and drink it a full glass and you think I'm drinking orange juice, but no. So weird, but that's me. And I embrace my weirdness. That's actually really juicy. You know, nature has a way of creating balance. If you want citrus and you don't want the sugar from oranges, then you have grapefruit. You still have the same feel with a tangy taste. If you like clementines or easy peels, but you don't want the sweetness, you have lemon and lime. So, yeah, thank God for the beautiful things that He has given us to enjoy in a variety of ways. Loaded with vitamin C, they are all, and as a group of orange, lemon, lime, grapefruit, easy peels, they are all known as citrus fruits. As soon as the heartbeat passes, which is preparing it, the rest of it is straightforward. The juicer will do the rest of the job. We're getting there slowly but steadily. Our bean is full. But then it was a wise idea we had to just peel straight into the bean bowl. Otherwise, we'll be cleaning and packing. Trust me, it's an easy juice to make. Nothing too complicated. Just peel your oranges, wash, peel, and we're good to go. I think I need another treat from this. That way, I'm even reducing the amount of it for those who will be like, oh, mommy, it's not that sweet. Cheers. It's very juicy too. Yum, yum. It's going to be a great combo. Fresh, refreshing, natural or healthy juice drink. No preservatives, no additives. Boost immunity and keep skin glowing from inside out. Enough good energy and good vibes for the day. And if you're considering watching weight, you'll be thinking, oh no, orange is full of sugar. No, it's natural sugar, like I said. And a combination of this will help actually suppress appetite for a healthy period of time. To keep away from trying to fill up the sugar hunger. So you take the healthy sugar. I think this is the last of it now of peeling. I alternate lemon and lime. They are both great for the body. So whichever you find, whether lemon or lime, just add it. It's fine. Like I said, one great way to keep the cost of your juicing down is to go with the things that are on promotion in the shop. The shops have a way of selling off certain things. Some days you come in and they want to, either they have too much of the quantity and they think it might not stand the shelf life. So I'm considering reducing this ginger. So let's see how it goes. But I'll add it up. They will suck it in. So, and our fresh mint. That's us. We are done. It's juice time. I'll just clear up and set up our Nama J2 juicer. For the fun bit, I'm literally just washing off here. I need you to come with me. Let's do the work together. Cleaning up, tidying up is part of it. And I don't want you to be discouraged by it. And there's the thing about the power of intention. When you're intentional about a thing, it becomes easy to achieve. I'll just put this straight into a compost bag. Oh, I think I forgot to shop something. This is the last of my compost bag. So here in the UK, we have to sort our beans as we go along. Otherwise, the bean company won't take your bean. We have about 4 beans. Green, here in Manchester, this side of Manchester, green is for compost. We have 2 greens. One is for grass. Mowing the lawn will now become a rampant thing. Come on, Juliet, let's do this and save time. Mowing the lawn will become a rampant thing in the spring and summer. They grow like mad. By the time you go to bed and wake up, the grasses are ready for mowing again. So the green, 1 green for grass, 1 green for compost. Then you have the paper bean, which is the blue. And you have the brown, which is for plastics, like strong plastics and bottles or breakables. Then you have the black, which is general bean. Whatever you don't know where to put it, just put it there. So, yeah. See? Let's rinse out our chopping board. And that's it, done. The next thing we do is to set up our juicer. And you don't have to do this all again except when you're washing your juicer. So this morning, I'm not sure because of time, others will be coming down for breakfast, like I said. So when it gets that challenging, I don't advise it, but you have to work with what you have. What I might do is I'll be cooking later in the day for everyone. So what I might do is juice and then let the juicer be safely somewhere because I wash my juicer myself. And when I come back and I'm preparing, I'll wash it. But we'll see. So this is our prep. Let's grab our juicer. See what nature has given us as we enjoy, and it's also healthy and medicinal to us. Yeah, the beauty of nature and the color combination. Look at that. The pink, the cream. Well, no, not cream, sorry, green. More like the lemon green or mint green. And oranges, look at the color complex. All right, here we go. This is our Nama juicer, the VIP in the building. I just need to plug it. Yep, it's on. And the accessories is just right next to me behind the camera. And we'll couple it together. It's always smooth and straightforward. Taking off the chaff and then getting out the real stuff, the juice. Uh-oh. So I have a combo here, this strainer and the strainer holder. I just need to position it right. And if I do, it just sits one hand. We'll see. The tongue test will be coming. Our grinder. Yeah. Yeah, it's all the clicky, about the clicky. And then the big boy in town. Yeah. That's it. Straightforward. No complexities attached. And we open empty and ready to do the job. So as usual, we'll go in with our greens first. I love to get the green. We're not having much greens today, but nevertheless, I'll get the ginger in, apples. I think we'll do all the greens first, and then we'll do the citrus. I might save one of the cucumber just to, that's fine. And are you ready? You need to get the cups in. So the bigger cup holds the chaff. I hope you're seeing it right. Yep. And the 1 liter jug for the juice. So let's turn it together on. So something is not right. I think I didn't put on the switch. Now that the switch is on, ooh, the fun has just begun. The fun has just begun. The fun has just begun. We have something to push down. We have a black plunger that comes with a juicer. So if you're feeling like things are not moving, this plunger can just insert it here and push down. So you see things are progressing more now, which is what we want. That comes with the juicer. Yeah, I don't use it that very often, but when you need it, it's there. Okay, let's see how far. Yeah, you can see the progress from here. The chaff is beginning to come, which is evidence that things are blending. Look at that popping juice color. So far we have 450 mils and still counting. Now, you always do the job of watching while I tidy up, wash off whatever needs to be washed off, take back what I don't need. That way there will always be a little mess. I think we have to empty. What do you think? Agree? Concur? I'm sure. Otherwise we'll have massive spillage. So let's get our first juice out. I hope this is not blurry. Ooh, look at that. Look at that healthiness. That's a word like healthiness. Wellness. Now, I think upstairs is nearly empty, so let's refill. And this time we go in with our citrus fruits. I'm just going to adjust this. I'm moving this around, so bear with me. Again, whenever you open this chamber, I think it's for safety. It just automatically shuts down. So This is blocking us, I believe. So if we get here, we'll get a better view from this angle. Okay. The citrus is going in, oranges, lemon, grapefruits. Okay, let's go with this batch. Keep watch. And I will just take out. Oh no, I won't be taking out the beans now because we still have the chaff that will go in. Washing off the sponge and all of that. Ooh, I think we are going to have overflow if I don't hurry. Okay, let's empty. So we have about 600 mils there. You will agree with me in that chamber. Yeah. Ooh. Take a look at this jug of good health. Make food your medicine. So the oranges is of course reflecting in what is coming out. Another thing about this normal juicer, it's very quiet compared to a lot of juicers I've used. They can be very cranky noise, but no, this is nice and calm. I think we need to refill. Yeah, it's got, we still have a bit out. And of course, we'll need another jug. One more bite from this grapefruit. So that's the last batch. But we'll wait for the good stuff. Well, for the final result. And you can see the juice color is changed. I think we'll need another jug. Instead of dirtying two, I'll just bring the bigger jug. I want you to really see the color, so I'll go for. Means I'll be getting a few things, but that's fine. Wow. Pick of juice. Ooh, I think we need to empty. Yeah. So we have about maybe 700 mils there. I'll be taking this off and I'll be popping that one. And that one is another 1 liter jug. Are you ready? Ooh, look. Who wants to try just that? I know somebody just wants the orange. But that's fresh orange or citrus fruit because it's a combination of a few. No preservatives, no additives. Easy to make, honestly. And a combination of all of the others will give it the best, or give our bodies the best chance to a great healthy nutrient, great healthy drink that we would enjoy. I just love that color. Look at that spring vibe. Oh my god, come on, a spoon taste won't do any harm. Ooh. Oh my god, cheers everyone. Yummy. So we are nearly done now. I have one that is stuck in there that is just going around in circle. So we are going to try and give it a little bit of helping hand. I will open up the juicer and give it a little push. Because, yeah, it just got stuck. So hopefully, yeah, I think it should happen this time. It's not going down without a fight. I'll just show you the was it just stuck there, still having a good fight, not going down situation. But yes, you are. I'll just wash up this dish while you mind this chamber. Yeah, because of time, this is the easiest juicer to wash because there's nothing complex. I might, let's vote to wash it now or later. I'll give another little push to the leftover. Yeah, and we'll be done. Nice and juicy. Let me know what you do with this, if you juice, or what you suggest we can do with this. Like I said, for now, I just bin it or use it for the garden. I'm eating the chow. It still tastes nice, and it's nice fiber too. I think we are done. We'll leave it at that for today. I usually monitor this, and when this stops shifting, then I know we are done. Now, tell me, healthy binging. I don't know, but it tastes right. There's still a bit of sweetness to it. So let's empty our last portion. And so far, I think we have about 720 mils here, and we have 1 liter there. So 1,700 mils we have achieved, which is 1.7 liters. We've done well today. So I'll tilt it again just to get a bit of whatever is sitting inside the chamber that doesn't have the ability to. You can see it's still draining. Every little helps, like Tesco will say. Okay, for want of time, let's turn off. Yeah, well done. And I'll take this juicer back. This is what we got from juicing today, the chaff. And actually the citrus tastes right. I'm chewing it behind camera here. So yeah, that will be going into the compost. This is the combination of our citrus, and this is a combination of our vegetables. So yeah, so 800 actually, and we have a little over 1 liter here. Make food your medicine. Again, I say, make food your medicine. Let's show off the colors. Let's use the reflection of light to show off the colors. Look at that. Beautiful color, you will agree. That's going into our body to do our bodies good. So I'm going to get this big jug, which is 2 liters, and I'm going to turn it in for a good mix. Sorry, I'm blocking the camera. So we'll just watch the color change. Oops. Making a mess. So that's our juice. Make food your medicine. Again, I say, make food your medicine. No preservatives, no additives. We got all of this from fresh fruits and vegetables that we get from any regular grocery shop. No additives at all. We did it together, so you will agree with me. There are no additives. Now, I will fill up the jug. Actually, I will use the glass to start to give it out. Let's do a give it out time. I don't know what I'm getting. It's not straight out. Wait. Yeah, straight away. No waste of time. Cheers. So, straight away, let's share it out for people to enjoy. Oh my God. Remember, refreshing, delicious, fresh, refreshing, detoxifying, energy booster, immunity booster, all made from fresh fruits and vegetables. Now, that is us, fresh to enjoy. And I hear footsteps. So we'll be stopping here and I'll be washing the juicer later on. Thank you for joining this live. I hope you've enjoyed watching, just as I've enjoyed making this juice with you. Remember, be mindful. That's our go-to word. Make food your medicine. This is very medicinal to our bodies. The best morning start to your day. I've already had my warm herbal drink this morning, and so the next thing is getting this into me. Tell me why I won't glow. Tell me why I won't feel energized to accomplish today and gain all the benefits that today brings, because I'm having a right start. Till I see you next time, juice lovers. Keep watching, keep living, keep loving. Okay? Bye-bye. Make food your medicine. Thank you for joining me. Bye.